Picture this. Every great story in your life, every moment that feels significant, has one thing in common: relationships. Whether you're an extrovert lighting up every room you walk into, or an introvert finding solace in a few close connections, the people in your life bring depth and purpose to your existence. The ability to build and sustain meaningful relationships is more than just a nice-to-have skill. It's the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Today, we're diving deep into the timeless art of connection, exploring the core skills that create bonds capable of withstanding time, challenges, and change. Let's start with the beating heart of every great relationship: communication. You've likely heard it 100 times before, but there's no escaping the truth. Without effective communication, relationships can't thrive. This goes far beyond simply expressing your thoughts or telling someone how you feel. The real magic lies in active listening. That means fully engaging with what the other person is saying, not planning your next reply, not zoning out, but truly hearing them. Watch their body language, feel the weight of their words, and ask questions that show you care about understanding, not just responding. Equally important is expressing yourself with clarity and respect. It's about owning your feelings without blame, speaking your truth without hostility, and always seeking to connect, not confront. But even the best communication falls short without empathy, the ability to see the world through someone else's eyes. Imagine stepping into their shoes, feeling their joys, their struggles, their fears. Empathy transforms ordinary interactions into profound connections, showing others that they're not just heard but understood. Of course, even the closest relationships face storms. Conflict is inevitable, but how you navigate it determines the strength of your bond. True conflict resolution requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to find common ground. It's about listening to the other side without judgment, seeking compromise without resentment, and focusing on solutions rather than assigning blame. Remember, compromise should never be one-sided. Relationships built on mutual respect require balance, where both people feel valued and understood. At the core of all this lies trust. Trust isn't built in grand gestures. It's earned in the small, consistent moments. Being dependable, keeping your promises, and showing up when it matters. These are the bricks that create unshakable foundations. Trust allows relationships to flourish in ways that make life richer, deeper, and infinitely more rewarding. While communication, empathy, conflict resolution, and trust are the headliners, there are other unsung heroes in the art of building relationships. Take self-awareness, for example. Knowing your own emotions, motivations, and behaviors is crucial. It's about being honest with yourself, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, and taking responsibility for your actions. This kind of self-awareness not only helps you grow, but also makes you a more understanding and compassionate partner, friend, or colleague. Then there's flexibility, the ability to adapt when life inevitably throws curveballs. Change is the only constant, and relationships thrive when both parties are willing to grow and evolve together. This often ties into the delicate art of setting boundaries, not just for yourself, but respecting those of others. Knowing where your comfort zone ends and understanding when to say no is an act of self-respect. Just as importantly, honoring someone else's boundaries shows them that their needs matter to you, creating a safe and respectful space for the relationship to thrive. And let's not forget gratitude, a skill so simple, yet so transformative. Think back to a time when someone expressed genuine appreciation for you, when they told you how much your presence meant to them. That warm, glowing feeling isn't just a fleeting moment. It's the glue that strengthens bonds. Expressing gratitude doesn't cost a thing, but its impact is priceless. Never assume people know how much you value them. Say it, show it, and make them feel it. By weaving all these skills into your relationships, you'll find yourself not just connecting with others, but creating bonds that enrich every aspect of your life. The work is ongoing, but the rewards are worth every effort. After all, the best relationships aren't just about companionship. They're about building a life filled with love, trust, and meaning. And until next time, remember, every meaningful connection begins with the courage to care deeply and the wisdom to grow together.